Hey folks, it is Tuesday, September 10th, 9:18 a.m. is the time, and the temperature is around 29 degrees Celsius. And I am here, where else but Shinjuku in Tokyo, Japan. And that, just across the street there, is Kabuchiko. It's a famous entertainment and red light district. And Hotel Gracery with that Godzilla head looming above is straight ahead. But I'm going to be going in the opposite direction, taking a walk through a place where surprisingly I haven't been after spending 6 nights in Tokyo, and that is the world's busiest train station, Shinjuku Station. It serves around 4 million riders per day. It opened back in 1885. It serves 6 JR East lines, 2 Keio lines, 2 Toei subway lines, the Tokyo Metro Marunouchi line, and the Odakyu Electric Railway. There's 16 platforms, and here is the mind-blowing part. Over 200 exits. I don't think I've ever been to Tokyo and not gone through this station, which is ironic because I'm staying at Higashi Shinjuku, but there's the E and F line right next to my hotel, and those have been so convenient. I've just used those to go everywhere. And whenever I wanted to come down to this area, I just put my shoes on and went for a walk. That's kind of what I do. And on a live stream, I headed over to the Tokyo Metropolitan Towers, which are off in that direction, and apparently they are connected via underground to Shinjuku Station. There's the Yamanote line rolling through. That's heading up, I believe, to Okubu Station, another area where I've stayed at. But Japan boasts 45 of the 50 busiest train stations in the entire world, including the top 23. And the top 3 are all located within spitting distance of here, Shibuya being one of them. And that's Shinjuku Station straight ahead. It's a sprawling maze of corridors, escalators, platforms, and shopping. So I don't really know what the plan is. We're just going to kind of go in and get lost. I have to be back at my hotel in about an hour or so to check out, and then head over to Tokyo Station. I'm going to hop on the Shinkansen, or Shinkansen, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, and make my way over to Osaka. And there is a JR ticket booth, where I could have handled the ticketing for that in Shinjuku Station, but I opted to buy my ticket online. And then earlier, a few days ago, I was near Tokyo Station, so I popped in and got a printed ticket as well. It's weird, they give you a QR code, but they say you should also pick up a physical ticket. And this sign here at times will show 3D images. I think that's why it looks a little washed out. You don't really get that effect during the daytime. But at night, it's pretty neat. But this, I believe, is the most popular meeting spot. The East Gate. And I heard there's a really nice area at the south gate. We'll see if I can successfully navigate towards that. There you can see JR lines, the Oda-Q line, I believe that's the electric line, Kale line, Marinucci, and Edo. My sincerest apologies to the fine folks of Japan for my butchering of their language. And I think in the evening, this place will be absolutely packed with people. I remember coming here during rush hour on my first ever trip to Tokyo and just being amazed at all the people. I came to see the famous subway pushers on the platforms. And I don't think there's one map that really lays out the whole station. If you search for it online, you'll just see a series of maps breaking it up into different sections. There's the Kale New Line Concourse, the West Concourse. So we are here, and I kind of want to go towards the south gate. And here you could walk all the way over to the Metropolitan Tower. Oh, now we're on a different map. Anyways, it's super confusing and you're probably not going to learn anything on this video, other than watching a guy who doesn't know his way around at all, walking around the world's largest and most confusing station. And I think I could have sorted my high-speed rail ticket in there. JR Tokyo Wide Pass, please show your original passport. Japan Rail Pass, East Pass. I think those are quite expensive. I've just been paying as I go. And there's plenty of lockers. You can leave your stuff, big enough for full-size luggage. A small bag, 500, that's a little under $5. Medium, 600, large, 800.
Gengo. Please choose an item.
Ooh, they opted for British, and it looks like you have until 11 p.m. There's a Starbucks. Vending machines. All right, I think we're gonna have to head down into the madness. Looks like there's another ticketing office down here. So I don't think we're even gonna scratch the surface of this vast, vast station here. Oh my. So off in this direction we have the JR lines. The South Concourse. I want to see if I can find that south gate, but let's look around some of the other areas first. More lockers. I've known someone who was looking around the station for a very long time on a prior trip, and it turns out they were on the wrong floor the whole time. So this is the way to the Kyo line and Oda-Q line. Let's just go this way a little bit. I have a feeling we're going to have to turn around. I think this is also the way to the Tokyo Metropolitan office. Food pocket. Hey, the E line is this way, as well as the West Concourse. And this is where we would go for the Tokyo Metropolitan Towers. So if I were taking the subway to Shinjuku or Higashi, I would take this E line and just go one stop. So this is the Marunouchi line just over here. And here's where you would load your pass.
All fare information
You can
will be displayed in English.
search name. So let's say
Enter
I'm
the
going
station
to
name.
Higashi Shinjuku. There it is.
Select a number. Please input
And it's
money
asking me
or
for
card.
180.
If you need a receipt, touch the receipt button. Select
All right, there's people showing up, but that's how you do it. I would literally just press 180 and throw a couple of coins in the machine. I think I could take the Marunouchi line over towards Tokyo Station. Hey Toronto, take notice. Clean, accessible public bathrooms in a subway station. So this is actually taking us towards where I started recording. You follow these signs to which exit you want, and that one, East Concourse, that'll take us up to where we were. I think that's why meeting at the East Gate is such a common spot, because I've heard even locals who frequent the station get lost. Imagine two people coming in from two different lines saying, meet me at Shinjuku Station. The Seibu Shinjuku Square is that way. I think that's a commuter rail line, the Seibu line. There's the ticketing office. And that'll be quite a walk over to where the Shinjuku Nagashi station is. I don't know if that's considered a separate station or not. That would be the E line. I have a feeling if I went down that way, I'm gonna miss checkout time at my hotel. I'd be a little bit worried if I was here on my first time and I used one of these random lockers. Just knowing where it is when it's time to pick your stuff up. There's so many lockers in the station, it's so big. Maybe just picking one right by the East Gate or one of the main gates would be the best play. All right, so we are here, Central East Gate. Came in here. Well, let's go this way a little bit. Oh, this is the way for Metro Government Chuo Park. And there's a whole other world of connections you can make within the station once you are in the fare paid zone. There's the ticketing office. So I think that's where I would have picked up my Shinkansen ticket. It said reserved ticket vending machine. That's cute, an old school analog clock. All right. So I could also go right here, and this would lead me down to Shinjuku Nagashi Station. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on. So that'll link us up to where I just was not too long ago. Try not to step in front of anyone. I see daylight straight ahead. It's like playing human ping pong. These signs look very temporary. So are you confused yet? South Concourse. All right, maybe we can just go this way to their KO New Line Concourse. I think that was built in like 2016. Bus loop. Oh, this part looks shiny and new. And in case you buy the wrong fare, you can do a fare adjustment at the end of your stops. little bit of a salmon swimming upstream there. South Concourse. Artwork. Hey, you could take the airport bus for Narita. I flew in through Haneda. And I'll be flying out of Kansai. I'll be taking 2 flights out of Kansai this trip. Say Loteria. First, Shinjuku National Garden. Hey, I had that last night. And I was looking for a Yoshinoya. I was in Shibuya. And I went to that other place instead. Right, we are here. So I think I want to go here. It's the world's busiest train station. I wonder if it's the world's biggest as well. It's got to be. On my first full day here, I did a walk around Japan's largest electronics store. South Concourse, go left. Hey, you can get to E27 here. There's 2 E stations connected to the station. I don't think this is where I want to go. Holy cow, look how long that is. I'm gonna look at one thing here. All right, let's head this way. Doing a little level change. Oh, look at this. Daylight. Hello. Shinjuku. There's a lot of bakeries and good smelling stuff in here. My lord. That's the Odakyu entrance. That says Shinjuku Southern Terrace across the street there. That might be where I want to go. This is nuts. Those massive sidewalks. Could really use some greenery. Well, you get a great view of one of the more iconic buildings here. Oh, I didn't lose the plot. We are still very much at the station. It would seem. This might be that spot I read about where you can get amazing views at night. And apparently not a lot of tourists. Know about it? Let's see what's up these escalators. Express bus and the airport express bus. Whew.
This is a boarding call for 10 o'clock. Buses bound for Mitsui Outlet Park, Keystone Mitsui Station. From Gate A3, bound for Midway, car number 2. From Gate D11.
10点正的巴士即将进
Oh wow, there's buses
三井奥特莱斯购物
up here.
木克金站从 A3 站台出发。
So I know that tower straight ahead is Kabuchiko. So according to this, I'm about a 21-minute walk home.
This is a boarding call for 10 o'clock. Bus bound for Sendai from Gate D12.
Oh, this way. That may or may not have been that new lookout spot that I heard about. But good enough. Or Takashimaya Times Square. That's not in the direction I want to go. The F line, though, is straight ahead. Should I walk home for 20 minutes? And be all sweaty and gross, or take the F line one stop? Dean and DeLuca. I really wish they would put the meters away. If I have to walk 10 minutes to get to the station, I might as well have just walked home. All right, where's this F line at? Did I screw up? Probably. Hello? I do not see the sign telling me where my next stop is, or where the F line is. But my sense of direction tells me just walk this way, dummy. So we're at the very south end of Shinjuku Station. I didn't think I was going to burn through clothes before I had to take the high-speed train to Osaka, but I feel bad for anyone who would have to sit next to me after this, so I'm gonna go home, take a quick shower, change again. All right, that's Shinjuku Station straight ahead. Here's the part where I actually know where we are. That's the Southeast Concourse. And the East Concourse, where we started, is just straight ahead. Ooh, I might hit a vending machine on the way home. But there you have it, a exploratory walk around the unbelievably massive Shinjuku Station. I'm sure I didn't even scratch the surface. Nor did I really know what the hell I was talking about. But I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support what I do, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing down below if you wish to say thanks that way. And what better place to finish than whatever the hell this thing is. Whew. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Yoink.